A holiday charity event in the town of South Park descended into chaos this weekend after a bizarre confrontation between federal authorities and what officials described as suspected narco-terrorist activity during the annual turkey trot race. The situation escalated rapidly, leading to the deployment of tear gas and the temporary shutdown of the event. According to reports, the 5-kilometer race had drawn hundreds of participants ranging from competitive runners to families in costumes. The atmosphere was festive until security officials claimed they received intelligence suggesting that a group disguised as race volunteers was allegedly involved in organized drug trafficking. The unusual suspects blended easily into the crowd, using food stalls and supply tents as cover. In a dramatic turn of events, Pete Hegseth, referred to by officials as the acting Secretary of War in this fictional scenario, authorized an emergency response. Minutes later, law enforcement units moved in, surrounding several areas of the race route. Tear gas was deployed near the main finish line, causing runners and spectators to flee in panic. Eyewitnesses described confusion as people scrambled for safety, many unsure whether the situation was a drill, a prank, or a real emergency. Some runners were seen abandoning the race mid-course, while others attempted to help children and elderly participants escape the cloud of gas. Officials later claimed several suspects were taken into custody, though no details were released regarding their identities or any evidence connecting them to drug-related activity. Medical teams treated dozens of people for minor breathing issues and eye irritation. No serious injuries were reported. Local leaders expressed shock that a family-focused community event could be disrupted so severely. Organizers of the Turkey Trot said the race was intended to promote fitness and raise funds for local food banks ahead of the holiday season. Public reaction has been sharply divided. Some residents support the aggressive response, saying, "Safety must come first." Others argue that the use of tear gas in a crowded charity event was excessive and irresponsible. As investigations continue, officials promised a full review of how intelligence was gathered and why such extreme measures were approved for a public race in a small town.